alone, 2,077,000 couples make a legal and spiritual decision to spend the rest of their lives together and not to have sex with anyone else, ever. He buys a ring, she buys a dress. They go shopping for all sorts of things. She takes him to Art Emery for ballroom dancing lessons. And the big day comes, and they'll stand before God and family and some guy her dad once did business with, and they'll vow that nothing, not abject poverty, not life-threatening illness, not complete and utter misery will ever put the tiniest damper on their eternal love and devotion. These optimistic young bastards promise to honor and cherish each other through hot flashes and midlife crises and a cumulative 50-pound weight gain until that far-off day when one of them is finally able to rest in peace. You know, because they can't hear the snoring anymore. And then they'll get stupid drunk and smash cake in each other's faces and do the Macarena, and we'll be there, showering them with towels and toasters and drinking their free booze and throwing birdseed at them every single time. Even though we know, statistically, half of them will be divorced within a decade. Of course, the other half won't, right? They'll keep forgetting anniversaries and arguing about where to spend holidays and debating which way the toilet paper should come off of the roll. And some of them will even still be enjoying each other's company when neither of them can chew solid food anymore. And researchers want to know why. I mean, look, it doesn't take a double-blind, placebo-controlled study to figure out what makes a marriage not work, right? Disrespect, boredom, too much time on Facebook, having sex with other people. But you can have the exact opposite of all of those things. Respect, excitement, a broken internet connection, mind-numbing monogamy. And the thing still can go to hell in a handbasket. So, what's going on when it doesn't? What do the folks who make it all the way to side-by-side burial plots have in common? What are they doing right? What can we learn from them? And if you're still happily sleeping solo, why should you stop what you're doing and make it your life's work to find that one special person that you can annoy for the rest of your life? Well, researchers spend billions of your tax dollars trying to figure that out. They stalk blissful couples and they study their every move and mannerism. And they try to pinpoint what it is that sets them apart from their miserable neighbors and friends. And it turns out the success stories share a few similarities, actually beyond they don't have sex with other people. For instance, in the happiest marriages, the wife is thinner and better looking than the husband. Obvious. This leads, right? It's obvious that this leads to marital bliss because women, we care a great deal about being thin and good looking, whereas men mostly care about sex. Ideally, with women who are thinner and better looking than they are. The beauty of this research, though, is that no one is suggesting that women have to be thin to be happy. We just have to be thinner than our partners. So instead of all that laborious dieting and exercising, we just need to wait for them to get fat. Maybe bake a few pies. This is good information to have, and it's not that complicated. Research also suggests that the happiest couples are the ones that focus on the positive.